Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about our science really quickly. So when we were in class, we actually read through page 147. We talked about the movement of water, the water cycle, evaporation and condensation. The next page that you see is going to be how does water cycle on Earth. And so this is just a really good picture of the water cycle. Okay, the little activity on this page is draw a picture of the water cycle in your community. Think about where the water comes from in Hill City or Keystone, what happens to it then after it gets to us and we use it. Next page, energy and the water cycle. Here's another little activity for you. How could you use the processes of the water to make drinkable water? And then lesson 1 check. Go ahead and do those. And here's our quest check-in. Go ahead and read through that, answer those questions. A fun little engineer it STEM activity with some questions. Earth's fresh water. Here we're going to go into a different lesson. This is a lab. If you want to do the lab and you have the means to do the lab, please go ahead and do it. Otherwise, just read through it. If there's things that you can answer, go ahead and answer. Or if you have a guess as to what would happen, go ahead and do that. Here is really another good visual of how is fresh water distributed across Earth. Okay, it shows where all the water comes from. And then a quick little activity, list 4 freshwater sources that are included in surface water. Next page, freshwater shortages and our quest connection. Why is it important to find ways to make dirty or polluted water or salt water drinkable in the future? Go ahead and jot down your answer to that. Here's our model it and our lesson 2 check. This one here, how do we filter water? This is a lab. If you can do the lab, again, go ahead and do it. If not, that's okay too. Both of these pages are the labs. Lesson 3, Earth's ocean. Here it talks about all of the oceans. Again, another lab. If you can do it, if not, that's okay too. Where is water and our quest connection? If Earth has so much water, why do people in some areas have none to drink? And then we have a reading check, draw conclusions. Go ahead and answer those. And a really awesome, another visual here. It is, what is the motion of the ocean? With a quick little response here. Suppose a sailboat was spotted drifting along the Gulf Stream current. Several months later, the same sailboat was spotted drifting along the East Australia current. Trace a possible path of ocean currents that the sailboat followed. Describe why you think the boat traveled that path. So you're going to use these pictures to answer that. This next one here, another model it. And then our lesson 3 check. Go ahead and answer those as well. Here is our quest check-in, our water resources. And solve it with science. Can people live on Mars? Go ahead and answer those. Our quest finding, water, water everywhere. Okay, go ahead and answer those. Our career connection. Read about a water quality specialist. We already did a little bit, but go ahead and read again. And then here is our assessment. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. And that's page 175. Again, we're gonna go again. Okay, 177, and then our final pages are a lab. Again, if you can't do the lab, that's okay, but if you can, please do it, okay? If you guys have any questions throughout this, email me or Mrs. Clapper, and we will help get you walked through it, okay? Thanks, guys.